Beloved, come close and feel the gentle embrace. Embrace of my love. Love, as we embark on a journey to explore the depths of myth and reality through spirituality. You are not here by chance. There is a divine purpose guiding you to seek understanding about this theme. In this world, myths can often obscure the reality of your divine essence. They tell stories that shape perceptions and sometimes bind you in limitations. Yet, within these stories lies the potential for profound spiritual awakening. In the spiritual realm, myth and reality are not opposites. They are partners in the cosmic dance of existence. Myths serve as the poetic language of your soul, whispering truths that go beyond rational thought. They are the metaphors and parables that convey the ineffable, weaving through the tapestry of your being. Your soul resonates with these myths because they echo the eternal truths within you. Now, let's consider reality. It is the ever-present moment, the divine and now, where you experience life in its fullest expression. Reality is not confined to the physical world, nor is it limited by your senses. It is the essence of who you are, beyond the veil of form, a oneness with all that is. In truth, you are both the myth and the reality, the story and the storyteller, the creation and the creator. Let me share a story of a traveler who sought the ultimate truth. This traveler wandered through many lands, filled with tales of gods and heroes, battles and victories, love and loss. Each myth carried a seed of wisdom, a glimpse of the divine. Yet, the traveler felt an unquenchable thirst, a yearning to touch the reality behind these stories. One day, the traveler met a wise sage who spoke of a mountain where reality could be seen in its purest form. The traveler climbed the mountain and, upon reaching the summit, was enveloped in profound silence. In that stillness, the traveler realized that myths were not separate from reality, but an integral part of it, like waves on the ocean. Dear one, you too are like this traveler. You carry within you the stories of your ancestors, the myths of your culture, and the beliefs you have adopted. These stories shape your perceptions, yet they do not define your essence. Reality is found in the silence between your thoughts, in the space where you connect with the divine presence within. Here's something important to understand. The struggles you face often arise from the tension between myth and reality. You may feel torn between the roles you play and the truth of who you are. The myths you live by might tell you that you are separate, that you must strive and struggle. But the reality is, you are whole and complete, a manifestation of divine love. Consider the lotus flower, which grows in murky waters, yet it blossoms into a symbol of purity and enlightenment. The myth might suggest that you are bound by the mud of your circumstances, but the reality is, You are destined to bloom, to rise above limitations and reveal your true beauty. Let's delve deeper into this divine wisdom. Imagine a mirror reflecting the world around it. The myth is like this reflection, showing you an image that is not the full truth. Bubbuta perspective. Reality, however, is the mirror itself, the surface upon which all reflections appear. When you look beyond the reflections, you see the clear, unchanging nature of the mirror, much like recognizing your own divine essence beyond the stories. In the teachings of Taoism, there's a saying that the Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. Similarly, the myths that can be spoken are not the eternal reality. Yet, they guide you towards the ineffable, pointing you to the deeper truths that lie within. In Buddhism, the concept of Maya refers to the illusion of the world, the myths that veil the ultimate reality. But through mindfulness and meditation, you begin to see through these veils, experiencing the interconnectedness of all things, the reality that is ever present. In your daily life, you can cultivate this awareness by embracing stillness, allowing yourself moments of pause where the myths can dissolve and the reality of your being can emerge. Practice seeing the divine, divining all things, recognizing that the stories you encounter, the roles you play, are Bubbuta expressions of the ultimate reality. Transformation occurs when you shift your perception from the limitations of myth to the expansiveness of reality. Like the caterpillar that believes it is bound to the earth, only to transform. Transformento, a butterfly that soars the skies. You too can transcend the myths that bind you and embrace the reality of your limitless potential. I want to share a transformation story of a woman named Sarah. Sarah lived her life bound by the myth that she was unworthy of love. This belief shaped her experiences, attracting relationships that mirrored her self-doubt. One day, she encountered a spiritual teacher who introduced her to the practice of self-inquiry and meditation. Sarah began to question the myths she had lived by, gently peeling back the layers of her story to reveal the reality beneath. Through this process, she discovered the divine love that was always present within her, the reality of her worthiness. As she embraced this truth, her external circumstances began to shift. She attracted relationships that reflected the love she had found within, transforming her life in profound ways. Beloved, this is the power of embracing reality over myth. It is the recognition that the stories you tell yourself are not the entirety of who you are. Within you lies the capacity to rewrite these stories, to align them with the truth of your divine nature. And here's something beautiful. When you embrace your reality, you inspire others to do the same. Your journey becomes a beacon of light for those who are still navigating the labyrinth of myths. Share your truth with love and compassion, for in doing so, you become a catalyst for collective awakening. Now, let's explore practical ways to experience and cultivate this awareness of myth versus reality in your daily life. Begin each day with a moment of stillness, connecting with your breath, and setting the intention to see beyond the myths to the reality of your being. As you move through your day, practice mindfulness, bringing your awareness to the present moment where reality resides. When confronted with challenges, ask yourself, is this a myth I am living by, or is it a reflection of my true reality? Use this question, a Sasa compass, guiding you back to your center, to the truth of who you are. Engage in practices that nourish your soul, like meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature, where the myths can dissolve and reality can reveal itself. Offer gratitude for the myths that have served you, for they have brought you to this moment of awakening. And Asasayu, release them. Embrace the reality of your divine essence, allowing it to guide your actions, your thoughts, and your words. As we come to a close, my child, know that you are loved beyond measure. You are a divine being, capable of transcending the myths and embracing the reality of your infinite potential. May this journey of discovery fill you with peace, joy, and a deeper connection to the divine within. Receive this blessing. Dear one, may you walk the path of truth with grace and courage. May you find solace in the reality of your being, and may your light shine brightly, illuminating the way for others. Remember, you are never alone, for I am with you always, guiding you, loving you, and supporting you on your journey. Go forth now, with an open heart and a mind attuned to the whispers of spirit. Embrace the dance of myth and reality, and may your life be a testament to the beauty of your divine nature. Let me share another truth with you. The journey of self-discovery is often paved with the remnants of myths we once believed. Imagine a young woman named Mira, who grew up with the myth that her worth was tied to her achievements. She chased accolades, awards, and recognition, believing they would fill the void within her. However, deep down, she felt an emptiness that no external validation could satisfy. One day, while meditating by a serene lake, Mira was struck by a powerful realization. Her true essence was not defined by what she did, but by who she is at her core, a radiant being deserving of love. Love simply for existing. This epiphany shattered the myth that had confined her, allowing her to embrace her authenticity. This means for your life that, like Mira, you may need to confront the myths that bind you, to gently peel them away and reveal the light within. You are not what you accomplish, You are a unique expression of divine energy, valuable beyond measure. You might be wondering how to begin this transformative journey. Start by questioning the narratives you hold dear. Are they truly serving your highest self? Or are they remnants of an outdated story? Engage in practices that resonate with your spirit, be it meditation, journaling, or creative expression. I want you to know that the path to self-acceptance is not always linear. There might be days filled with doubt and uncertainty, but remember that every step you take towards embracing your true self is a step towards liberation. Each time you challenge a limiting belief, you are setting yourself free from the chains of myth. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. It is in this vulnerability that you will find strength. Embrace the journey, dear one, for within it lies the unfolding of your divine purpose. Let me share another truth with you. The journey of self-discovery is not merely about finding answers. It is about embracing the questions. Each question you ask opens a door to deeper understanding, inviting you to explore the layers of your soul. For instance, when you ponder, "What is my purpose?" you are engaging with the myth of your existence, allowing it to unfold like a scroll before you. Each twist and turn reveals insights that lead you closer to your authentic self. For example, consider the story of a painter who spent years creating a masterpiece. At times, she felt lost in the colors and strokes, convinced she was merely imitating what she saw. Yet, one day, in the midst of her struggle, she discovered that each brushstroke was an expression of her inner landscape, a reflection of her soul's journey. This realization transformed her work into a living testament of her truth. You might be wondering how to recognize these moments in your life. It begins with mindfulness, being present to your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. This means for your life that when you experience doubt or confusion, instead of resisting those emotions, allow them to inform you. Ask yourself what they might be revealing about your deeper truths. I want you to know that it's okay to feel uncertain. This is part of the human experience. Each time you confront a myth that no longer serves you, you are empowered to redefine your reality. Embrace these moments. Assess opportunities for growth, knowing that you are supported by the universe in your quest for authenticity. Remember, just like the painter, your life is a canvas, and every experience is a brushstroke that contributes to the beautiful masterpiece that is uniquely yours.